This is The Truth, a series in which I play through games to find out what they're really like for a severely average gamer. And today, we're going back in time, sort of, not really, to my childhood, to catch them all, and then probably only use about 5 of them. Because today, we find out the truth of Pokemon Shield. Now, I haven't kept up with Pokemon at all. The last Pokemon game that I played was Pokemon Black, and I never completed that. Before that was probably Gold and Silver, and then obviously the originals and Yellow. I'm out of the loop on the new Pokemon, so I just thought I'd dive right into it, see what I liked, see what I didn't. And straight out the gate, this was always the game that I wanted to play as a kid. This was the Pokemon game that I dreamed of when I was playing Pokemon Red and Blue. On top of that, it's set in a fictional version of the UK, which obviously I have a lot more in common with than Pallet Town. And you can actually just explore. You can see all of the Pokemon whilst you're running around. They don't make you grind away to get things like Flash, Fly and Surf. You just get given those straight away. And it's all round a more honed, complete game. Then you've also got the introduction of Gigantamaxing, so you can get your Pokemon to blow up massive. That brings a new dynamic to the battle system, so you don't end up feeling like you're just spamming the same move again. You are, but it just makes it bigger, so it doesn't feel so repetitive. If it's more like when you do summons in Final Fantasy, you know, you summon Ifrit and all that. It's got that sort of vibe. And it does break up the battle and keeps it more interesting. The graphics are amazing, they're cute, they look nice. And there's a huge variety of ways to level up your Pokemon outside of just battling. I mean, I remember spending ages as a kid swapping a Magikarp, swap him out, kill it with another Pokemon, keep doing that until he evolves. I used to hate that, and now they've introduced other ways to do it, so you can send them out on sort of like timed missions. They're obviously inspired by idle games and things like that, and there's an endless stream of the positives in the way that this game has improved on its predecessors. Now let's get back to the Pokemon. So I wanted to have a little look around, see what I liked, and to my surprise, Pokemon now are crazy. I mean, what is that? What is that? So I struggled to really find my niche, and you know how every gym trainer has their own theme. You've got the fire one, you've got the water one. I needed my theme, and that's when I found it. A moment of inspiration, a reignited passion for the original Pokemon. And at that moment, #Boomer Squad was born. Boomer, Boomer, Boomer. The fans bloody loved it, and I started taking scalps. Gym badge after gym badge, mine. We battled our way to the top. We found the ultimate Boomer Pokemon, the ancient one, and we did what could not be done, and saved Wyndon from imploding. I really enjoyed it once I'd started playing more with the classic Pokemon, because they were more in my wheelhouse. It was a lot more fun for me. The things that this game suffers with, and there's a few small points, it's still a little bit repetitive, even though the Gigantamax and Dynamaxing of the Pokemon does solve that to an extent. There is almost too many items sometimes. Like, I didn't even use half the TMs I picked up, and the lack of voice acting really hits home, I think, in this day and age. With a game that, in every other aspect, so high quality, I feel like the fact that it hasn't got voice acting does lay it down just a touch. So let's get on to the moment we've all been waiting for and find out the official loot box ranking of goodness for Pokemon Shield. Now, like I say, this was just the game that I always wanted to play when I was younger, when I was really into Pokemon. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I expect I will be going back to it now that I've finished my first playthrough. A few minor letdowns, but none that majorly take away from the experience, and that is why Pokemon Shield is officially 4 loot boxes good. A great game. I recommend picking up a copy. Stay safe out there. Thank you for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe.